Group 2 Midterm Project.
What is social entrepreneurship? Social entrepreneurship is the use of technique by startup companies and other entrepreneurs to develop, fund, and implement solutions to social, cultural, or environmental issue. This concept may be applied to a variety of an organization with different size, aims, and beliefs. With this in mind, my group and I decided to pick up social entrepreneurs.
Why did we choose Adam Braun? Most importantly, we chose Adam Braun because he is the ideal candidate of a social entrepreneur. Braun created a non-governmental organization with just only $25 as he used his networking skills to recruit people on his mission to build schools in third world countries. Braun was inspired to provide schools to these countries because the things we take for granted the most, for example, a pencil, is the most wanted and desired thing in these developing countries. Braun gave up his job at an elite management firm, Bain & Company, to pursue his goal of expanding his organization, Pencils of Promise. Despite all the different high-level job opportunities he received, his main focus and goal was to build as many schools as he could and raise as much funds as he could. He organized a plethora of fundraisers where he raised thousands of dollars for POP. Also, even though he faced obstacles with funding and staffing, he still remained positive and made the best out of the situation, as he was determined to succeed. Adam Braun's mission. Adam Braun's mission was and still is to simply provide schooling for kids in third world countries. He wanted it to make it possible for kids in these countries to get an education so they can have a brighter future. Braun focused on building schools in areas that needed it the most, and he would determine this through his mission trips. He believes that every child has potential to succeed in life and they all should have the opportunity to get an education. That's why he is determined to build as many schools as he possibly can.
Adam Braun never really went in on mental health. I believe he would target children so he could make an impact in their life and see that education is something needed in life. So when they grow up, they didn't feel like an outsider and become depressed in life because they didn't have this education. He tried to demonstrate to children that are not as fortunate as some people that there is meaning in life, and especially when it comes to education. FIU on mental health issues. They are open to anyone with any situation. They have this program called CAPS. It's committed to providing consultation to the FIU community affected by threatened or actual violence and promoting the ability to live a full, rich life. They have services such as counseling and psychological services. They keep all their information as a secret and no one will know about your situations. It's important to open up to someone and express your feelings once in a while. FIU wants you to be happy and successful in your life. As a fact, we pay for it in our tuition, so we should take advantage of it.
FIU offers mental health promotional activities, promotion of the rights, opportunities, and care of individuals with disorders, and has a violence prevention program.
As Victoria was saying, FIU has many classes that you can benefit from. You can take yoga classes, spinning classes, and we have a gym. They want you to participate in these activities so you can live a better life. The DRC website is just one of the many resources available so that students with disabilities can access all that FIU has to offer throughout our diverse academic community. FIU on Violence Programs. The center seeks to enhance safety and promote healthy relationships by sponsoring awareness activities, prevention, education, and peer education.
Social entrepreneurship is really important because it gives normal people an opportunity to help others. And Adam Braun did a lot of work to help kids in other countries with just pencils. It's also important to take care of your mental health, and we should all remember that.
Additionally, Adam Braun is someone who we are all inspired by. He gives us hope to know that there are people in this world that still care about the well-being of others, not only in one's own country, but others as well. He inspired us to do what we love and what we are passionate about, despite the challenges. Also, Adam Braun has taught us not to settle for less when we are not satisfied with the results of our actions. Braun's action to help underprivileged kids in third world countries really made an impact, especially on their mental health. Mental health is something that we should all take seriously and be knowledgeable about. Doing things that make us happy, like exercising, drawing, going to school, hanging out with friends, and most importantly, just keeping our minds in a positive atmosphere.
We just wanted to say thank you for taking the time to listen to our presentation and making us aware of these situations.